Alrighty. I am now have returned. So are there any other questions before we actually get started into the campaign itself?
Not that I can think of.
So when we're moving around, are we also gonna be moving the tokens around on the map?
That would be correct. If you go down to your token, click it. I'll show on Huntress. You can right click twice, and you can show the pathway that they take so that it can be shown in visual animation style. If you're on laptop, this can't be done, so instead you can use your arrow keys and move things around as well.
Okay.
Each square is 5 feet, right?
Correct. That means you have 6 squares of movement for most races. Can be increased depending on race, abilities, items, and class.
Oh yeah. Well, because of my race, I can move an extra 5 feet.
What race are you?
Standard. Leonode? How do you pronounce it?
Leonin.
Leonin, yeah, because they have a speed of 35 feet instead of 30. So I can move one extra square than the standard 30 feet.
That is. I did not know that.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Let's go check Leonin real fast.
Yeah. Also, they can do a slashing damage as a melee attack because they have claws. That's pretty cool. I'm really curious how would the claws act out, like, in the session.
Alright, I believe that's everybody but Ennis. Ennis will be joining us later. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I think we all are. Let's see how much. And now just yeah, might as well start us off in a nice, easy fashion if you want to introduce your characters. Who wants to start us off?
Since no one's willing to go first, is it okay if I go first just to help others to lead them?
Well, who are you and which one is going first?
I guess I'll start since no one else is choosing to start.
Go ahead, introduce your character, and we can go from there.
Well, I'm Margaret the Leonin. I'm a local butcher, and that's basically it. I just hunt when I see fit, and just butcher them, and just sell it to any willing sellers. I'm I lead a pretty simple life. Just a typical hardworking man, lion. Yeah, that's about it.
Well, there's Margaret. What about Law? You want to introduce your character real fast? What do the players see, or what kind of character are you playing if you wish to disclose any of the background?
Well, I'm just a traveling bard searching for adventure and stories. That's mostly very, very shortly.
Um, I guess I can go next.
Go ahead.
I am Huntress. I am a tabaxi, and I have a white and red mask that looks similar to some other hunt. You might have seen other tabaxis wearing these types of masks, typically going to dangerous hunts.
Alrighty. What about Connery? Or Huntress?
I did that.
Oh, okay. What about Darvi? There we go. Connery? Are you here, Darby?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Me and Grace kind of forgot to tell each other our appearance, just to give like a bit of a mental image.
Well, go ahead and show off your character, don't it?
Well, I guess he's kind of how do I say it? He's kind of he has the same like body structure as Curtis from Fullmetal Alchemist. He's kind of he's got a bit of a beer belly, but it's like kind of like a dense beer belly because of all the muscles. And he's got like his mane kind of transformed to like a beard for him. So he's kind of a wide dude. He's kind of a bulky wide dude. And he just has like just has a bloodied apron. It's like with like old blood stains of like he's meat. And he has like just a normal shirt and just regular pants. Oh, and sandals. He wears sandals. He's got bits of gray in his brown mane. He's kind of like middle age kind of guy. He always looks like very serious, but that's just his usual face. But he's a nice guy. It's just.
And let's let's see here. Who was the other one that didn't show off the character? Law? What does your tabaxi look like?
Well, he's a white leopard. Usually he wears like, forgot the word. Oh god. Like hood and never takes it off.
And where's Conry at? Heather, do you want to show off your? Oh, Heather, do you want to show off your character?
Sure. So first I'll start off with how they look. So she is a minotaur. She's 6'3". She's in her 20s, so pretty young. And she has dirty blonde hair, green eyes, that kind of thing. And she really likes to spend time in nature. She likes to be in the forest a lot, and she tends to travel on her free time. And so she's just kind of one with nature. She likes animals and everything like that. And she also likes to gamble, so if there's any risk, then she'll probably take it.
And Darvi, do you want to show off your character? Who is he? What does he look like?
Alright. If you look at my character in journal, I have a full picture of him in there. He's about a 2.5, about 2.5 foot kobold with red scales, dressed in sort of a more human-looking attire, with clear signs of it was probably taken by force. He carries himself a bit proudly as he holds a hand-carved quarterstaff in his hand and carries with him just a wide-brim, hand-woven straw hat. Keep the sun out of his eyes.
That'd be the current one.
Yes.
All having you all go out far and wide across the Beast Nation that is mostly comprised of forest, hills. More of your buildings are kept underground or kept secluded away so that during this war no one can find your places of hiding or living that easily, be it in the trees, underground, or secluded like the tavern in the middle of the forest, having a small rough road, a bit more gravel-like when you get closer to it, but there is no identifying markers giving you a general direction. As these 5 adventurers, travelers, wind up here, how do y'all proceed?
Do we all meet up here, or are we meeting up in tavern?
Move your tokens where you wish to meet at. You can meet in the tavern, you can meet up on the road as you guys are traveling to or fro. Somebody could be leaving, and it depends on how you guys want to roleplay this out.
I'm a far traveler, so let's say I'll be just getting here after a long trip.
I think Huntress is probably just about going in.
Yes, and
Margaret probably, since he's
go
a
ahead.
local, probably be in the building already, but like just near the entrance, just waiting for someone to come in.
Well, I guess I'm going to be in the building too. Sitting in front of this table.
There we go. And
Um, uh, I guess Huntress would open the door and reach up to take her mask off, uh, and then set it along her belt. Uh, pushes back her hood and walks in.
Upon witnessing a new visitor in the, I guess the tavern, I guess it is. Mario would just immediately just look and just stare, but then crack a big smile.
Quick,
This is Huntress walk in, and so she follows close behind.
quick question, DM. We're coming here like, with the whole war thing, we're coming here to, like, join a group or something, I would assume?
you five have been called upon to this secluded location to get to know each other or figure out what you want to do before you are given a desired mission that they think is appropriate for a new group. They sent you all out here to this small building before being sent outward. They will contact one of you somehow.
So, seeing him, Margaret smile. Andrews will nod. So, I guess I wasn't the first one here. And she will step out of the way to let in the Minotaur coming in from behind.
Heather smiles and thanks the Huntress for letting her in and walks towards the table that already has someone there.
Margaret would just wait for the boss one to come in before moving on to the table.
Darby coming through the door, and he'd look around, seeing that since he's been sent here with the assumption he's gonna be working with people, he'll see the filled table and will motion over with his free hand as he starts to make his way over.
Margaret will follow behind after ensuring that this is a total of 5 people. Ah, now we're all here. This is great.
So, when Lost saw everyone in front of the table, he gave them a warm smile. Why not?
To who?
Heather is still wary of everyone and not sure about what everyone's motives would be, so she sits there silently.
Darby seeing
Margaret.
that everybody is. Oop, you go.
Oh no, you go ahead.
Alright. Darby seeing that everybody is like seated in here, he'll clear his throat as he gets up into the chair and kind of like just sits legs crossed in it as he looks around everybody. So, I guess we'll all be traveling together.
would appear that way.
I guess so. Oh yeah, Margaret pulled out the movie's chair, like he would like turn it like in a 90-degree like angle
And
because it
sit
doesn't have
back.
enough room for him to sit. So he'll sit like a bit further because his size. It'll be kind of awkward for him to like lean because he's belly. So what brings you to the table? Get it? Because we're on a table.
Mm, bit of traveling.
Traveling, huh? Interesting. Where at? Whereabouts?
Well, I'm a far traveler. I've
Far
been I've been coasting about the area. I've been surprised seeing how many people are moving about the area. It's interesting.
Yeah. I used to be a fall traveler until I settled down here. Now I just live a simple life, of course. It's relaxing. You should give it a try once you settle down once, or find a place that you really enjoy living in. But
Mm,
problem with settling down is there's not much to be doing. You get kind of bored pretty easily.
Eh, if only we could stay bored, but current events don't seem to want us to do that.
Luckily, I got this invitation. That's when I realized, you know what? I might as well. Why not? I got nothing else better for me to do.
This was on the way, and I could help out elsewhere.
In the forest anyway, so I decided to come here and see what the invitation was about.
Mm, mm. Yes, they mentioned they would contact us somehow. I do wonder how they plan on doing that.
Hmm.
Is there anyone else here, Margaret?
Well, not that I'm aware of. The invitation was kind of ambiguous, anonymously, of course. So, considering our environment, they're probably gonna be the last one to come to our table.
Hmm.
That's how it usually works. It would be kind of pointless to just have one meet up here, just to maybe at the least maybe a messenger. Oh yeah, don't mind the blood stains. That's from my butchering. They're dry. Don't worry.
A bit unsanitary to have dried blood everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I I wouldn't say I'm a clean cutter. It's kind of messy. My job. Apologies. This is like the cleanest apron I could get.
Well, I'd like to hear some stories from your past. And maybe sing some song about it.
Hmm. Stories, huh? Not much I can think of. Just been uh, just been living a simple life, of course. Just hunting and with my natural instincts to hunt and just butchering what I can find and just selling it to everyone who wants to engage in some good old protein, a feast of their own.
I wish I had a good story to give, but my first traditional hunt was not that eventful, or not a story to be
Yeah,
I wish to be told.
I had to wrestle my prey. That was pretty sick. And then like he like like slowly like lifts up his like sleeves to like reveal like several cuts and scars. Yep, each one is just a reminder. Each one is from each prey. Uh, I've used scars as just a permanent tattoo. Show you my courage and bravery. What I fought. Some say it could be reckless, but it's the life. Yeah, man. My younger days, I was very, very juvenile.
Should we explore the rest of it, or do you guys want to tell more about your stories?
Wait, we should order something. This table needs some drinks, refreshments maybe. I'll go get some for you guys. Is there anything you want?
Nothing too heavy.
Yes,
Nothing too
we
heavy.
Some milk, please.
Milk. Don't worry.
Just some
No,
water.
no. I'll just get you guys some water, some tap water. It's free. And then Margaret just goes to the he just goes to the she just goes to the bartender and just quickly asks for some tap water for everyone, and then comes back. He'll be there in a few moments. If what you want to order something for yourself, you can. Yeah. At my age, I should have got married, but I just didn't have the opportunity to really engage in that kind of thing.
It is an understandable situation to be in. Depending on where I've came from, I should have been a part of larger the larger clan, but I decided to wander and kind of take on my dragon's wishes.
I see, I see. You guys want to see something cool?
Is it another one of your hunting scars?
No. I'm gonna do I'm gonna. Okay. All right. What do I roll for a handstand?
Acrobatics.
Okay. I'm going to do, considering my size and my weight, I will demonstrate how flexible I am. I roll. Okay, that's a 10. Is that bad?
With the 10, you're able to barely stand on your hands for a few moments.
Yeah, it's maybe. I mean, I did wonder if there was a few.
With all the hunting you've been doing, I thought you would have been better than that.
Yeah.
You can stand on one foot for 10 seconds.
Try to shift your weight a bit to the center. Like so. And I will spring from his chair and hop onto the table to do handstand. Just one hand.
Golly, Ike. Margaret claps in joy. Golly, that's some technique right there. Huh. I mean, I always wanted to be acrobatic, but I never got the chance to. But I can do this though.
As you guys are having rather fun, pleasantries, meeting each other, showing different tricks, seems something was auto-activated as a loud, booming voice is spoken. As the chairs start to creak a bit. Welcome, my dear travelers. There's a scout closer towards the border that may need rescued. That is your task to complete. And it stops speaking, just like that.
The instant the sound comes on, you see me go from handstand to almost like kind of like ball and roll off the table. inland, just kind of wondering what was that.
Oh, that's just the quest goes. I think. I think.
It,
Don't think about it too much. Some people go mad about those, but I don't think about it too much. It's normal.
it
Ghost.
appears it appears we have our mission.
Yep. Well, let's go, boys. Don't forget to finish your drinks.
And I'll take my drink and finish it. I start to.
I,
Yeah, Huntress would probably take a last drink of a drink and get up, putting her mask on.
well, Miss Minotaur, you want to come with us or not?
Yes, I'm coming.
Taking a huge sip of his water, he's coming with you.
And,
Maybe when this over, we can have ourselves a nice feast and a drink. I got some great meat I can cook for all of you.
and as Darvi gets here, he'll look back to everybody and you'll see him just kind of like take out his quarterstaff and kind of stick it in the ground and kind of like climb the hop, just like a hop to like climb on top of it to be a bit like eye level to everybody. And he'll look around and say, "So, I've noticed that we haven't gotten names. Given if we're going on a mission together, we should know each other's names first."
Makes sense. Well, my name's Margaret. Weird for my name, but my mother chose me that name for some odd reason. He expected a girl, but all she got was just a burly man. I started like flexing my arms to showcase my like biceps. Uh,
I am she who hunts, though most people just call me Huntress.
oh, I see. It's because you hunt, right?
Well, you can call me Law.
Margaret was not shaking hands with everyone. With these big hands, big fur clawed hands. Don't mind the nails. Don't mind the claws. They're kind of sharp.
Heather rejects your handshake and turns away and says, "My name's Heather, but try and forget it later."
Okay, I'll forget wait, what's your name again?
Thanks.
No problem.
And,
In case you forget, I'm Margaret, and I'm a butcher.
Darvi will refuse handshake and give a simple bow as he's atop his staff before he just kind of like kicks
Margaret
off.
just awkwardly just has his hand out up in the air. You're gonna, okay.
I am not the largest individual. Handshakes with most people seem to be logistically interesting.
Margaret compares his hand to your arm and just sees the difference in size. Yeah, probably right. You're probably right.
Your hand is about the size of my body.
Yeah. I mean, it helps wrestling and taking care of the big beast around here. Yeah.
As you guys have been traveling for closer to a couple hours, going from high noon to about noon past, you see a tabaxi sitting on the stump, having a coin bag in his hand and a short sword in the other hand, just looking at you guys as you were traveling by.
I wave from afar in the distance to the backseat. Says, "Greetings, traveler. We're travelers too."
I'll be walking forward and give a greeting hand gesture.
Welcome to my road.
I'm going to following the others.
Welcome to my road. Well, what kind of payment are you having before I let you Venture forth.
Payment.
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 That is the word.
Uh,
Right.
can Huntress? Huntress is going to look around to see if there's people hidden nearby with the mention of, "Oh, you're going to pay me for this road."
Roll me perception.
Damn.
With a net 26, you can see 1, 2, making sure I can get back, 3 people lined up with bows, looking at the party with this guy standing nearby. He's just sitting there, short sword out, acting like everything is fine.
Huh.
Travel isn't usually free.
Oh,
We were
travel.
not told that anyone owned this road.
Oh, you must be mistaken. I own this road. That it gets you closer to the border. But, maybe you just need a nice understanding. So, would you like to have
Wait.
payment, or will this be another one chalked in the books for our misunderstanding?
Marco asked the tabaxi, wait, if you own the road, why don't we just move outside the road? Does that mean we don't have to pay? Because we're outside the road, so technically it's not. You only own just this road, right? So what if I just move outside the road? Am I allowed to do that?
Moving outside the road, by the road is still the road. It still tells you which way to go.
I
As-
smell a ripoff.
As the back here is talking, I try to very quietly move around the trees and towards the people I saw.
Roll stealth. You're
Damn.
very stealthy. Go ahead.
And as she does this, she's pulling out hand axe that was covered by her cloak.
And what does the rest of the party want to do?
I will just go up to the backseat and just confront him about, like, this isn't fair.
Well, how are you going to do that?
Well, I slowly just pull out my great sword. It's like, well, I'm sure you and I are both aware that this is go evil way. Evil, you let us go by, no harm done, or do we have to get a bit physical?
Oh, so you're chalking this up to a misunderstanding, since the small brain can't understand.
Misunderstand this. And can I just sock him in the face?
Huntress, roll your axe. Margaret, roll your punch, and everyone else roll initiative.
Well, actually, no. Like, wait. Since like Leono, like my the slashing damage. Sorry. Wait, hold on a second.
I have a question. How do you roll a specific die, like a dice roll?
As Arn, where the printed is, you put the dice pool. Or you can do, you could do enclose something in brackets.
I have a problem, I guess. There is an error with my formula. Well,
I'll do a grouped initiative.
literally says that there is an error in my formula. What should I do?
You have to click on your token.
Oh wait, shit! I forgot to.
Yeah.
Wait, I should roll for initial first before I do the attack.
You do the attack since this is a surprise, since you two did declare for an attack before.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mr. said this. I just socked him with my claws. Just his jaw.
And
And it's 9
Yeah, hot second.
9 slashing damage, kind of.
for initiative, which dice do I roll?
Initiative is a 1d20 plus your dex modifier.
Okay.
Well,
Let me
well,
see if
well.
I'm right.
Yeah, I always want to solve for face.
No, I did not do it right. Okay.
Let's say I'm doing good on initiative, but watching me literally fumble every single attack.
Right, should I roll initiative too as well? Might as well.
Yep, everyone rolls initiative.
Still shows that there's an error, so I'm just going to.
Click
Well,
select your token
Who's having the
and
error? Reminder of God?
Yep.
There you go. Make sure you click your token before you post that in. That's the reason I like to run a session 0 and go through minor bits of everything before we dive into the game.
you don't need to put the dice pool in the parentheses. You can just do it with the you can do it on your sheet as well, where it has it automatically calculated in.
Dead M. I don't. Oh, by the way, to help me out a bit, if you go to your settings, you can change your display name. So we can see who's doing what. So it matches with your characters. Kind of like Margaret and Darvi already did.
Settings. Wait.
Did you forget to click your token, Heather, before you rolled?
Yes, I did. Hold on.
I just added it. You didn't need to copy mod here.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
I feel more complicated here. So,
Alright, let's see here. We got everybody. We got Heather, we got Huntress, we got Darvi. We're missing 2 people. Margaret, I don't have your initiative. And Law, I need your initiative.
Well.
There's Law. Did you click your token? Then did you put it
Yep. Yep.
See if it works for me. Worked just fine. But you rolled a 22. Okay. Alright, and who are we missing here? Margaret? That
Oh,
big
I already
donut?
wrote initiative. I already wrote initiative.
You have to make sure you click your token before you roll initiative.
Oh. Should I do it again or no?
I'll just add you. Makes it a little
Yeah.
faster.
It's 13. So my
Okay.
initiate is 13, so that's fine. So I'm like the second lost one?
Alrighty, now let's go through this. And a 26 does hit. Roll your damage. And 10
And
slash.
slash.
With your hand axe going into the back of the crow, you notice that he just falls forward onto the ground, unmoving. You've already got ridden of one almost instantly. And then, where's your roll for attack, Margaret?
Oh, like I already wrote it. Like in D&D Beyond.
I don't see the attack here in the chat. Shows your damage, doesn't show the attack.
Oh, like after you rolled like an 18, I rolled like 9 slashing damage, so it's 7 plus my.
Once again, the attack did not show in roll 20.
I am
Wait,
looking at it.
do I roll a
It is-
20? Or do I roll a d20 before I attack?
No, I'm looking at it. It was a 26.
That
It's
was
above
for,
my initiative.
that is for Huntress. This is for Margaret.
Oh, okay. I'll roll a 20. Wait, do I roll a d20 to confirm if I hit or not?
It should automatically show up from D&D Beyond. Don't know why it's not.
Oh yeah,
120 plus,
yeah, but I did hit. Like it's like showing like right here. Like, don't you see like my name? Like I'll even show you a print screen of it if you want.
I see the damage. I do not see the attack.
That's weird. Oh wait, I should probably roll this first. Sorry about that. I got confused.
I see custom roll 11.
That's definitely a hit. Then you can click
Alright,
claws
sorry about that.
right there and roll 20, and it should roll damage automatically. But yes, we can take that 9.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I got confused.
And that damage is taken. Alrighty. Darvi, you are leading the initiative. How do you want to proceed from here?
First things first, I am going to just gently swing around here and two-hand my quarterstaff as I'm just going to have a nice swing at him.
Go ahead, roll that swing.
We just gonna team up with this one guy.
He's actually getting jumped, so
Yeah, he's getting jumped by both of us. But it's just a burly, you know. And then this
17.
A 17 will hit.
Alright, and that is 9 damage, two-hand.
Yep.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to do a unarmed strike.
Oh wait, you're a monk?
Yes,
Oh, that's awesome.
16.
But you're using 2 hands. Doesn't that mean both hands are on the weapon?
As a monk, I'm able to do unarmed attacks as a bonus action, which can involve hands, feet, or my tail if need be.
Okay. I can definitely see
Just
the
fighting
feet
towards
then.
you.
But yes, E16 will hit.
Yeah, essentially, I just jump up and like tail smack him,
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
using the crusher feet, I'm just going to move him 5 feet forward.
Well, roll the damage first.
7.
Where is my... And that guy is unconscious.
I promptly knocked him off the stump.
I did Darvi a high five for that assault.
He'll swing back and meet it.
Nice.
All right, Law. How do you wish to proceed?
So, do we know about those two guys?
Well, I believe
Or-
Hunter
or-
should point them out. When something is spotted, the team usually knows is how 5e mechanics usually work. Usually, not always, and if you're unsure, you can always roll your perception.
So I have to roll my perception, right?
Hold on.
It did twice.
Alright, and 19 will definitely let you see both of these creatures in the trees.
So as I remember correctly, I can use my bonus action to double my movement speed, right?
Let's see here. For Tabaxi?
Yeah.
Oh, I believe so. You're using feline agility, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I believe that's what it says. Go ahead. You'll have a movement speed of 60. You can't use this trait until
So-
you stand still for one turn.
I can go directly to him. And use my rapier to pierce him.
He is in the tree.
Oh, wait! He's in the tree, right?
Correct.
So...
Okay.
Hmm. Well, I guess I'm unable to climb this tree right now, right? Because I waste my...
How much did you move from where you started from?
Well... No. I was... up and left from the Minotaur. No. One...
If you go down to the left side of the thing, you can
Here.
shoot.
here.
20. So yeah, you can easily climb the tree. That'd be 30. And then since it's 10 feet up, it'd be 40. And then going along the branch, you'd be there about 45 feet with a climbing
Sounds-
speed.
So I'm still able to do this, right?
Correct. You just have to climb the tree, and then you could attack him in the tree.
I'm going to climb this tree. And attack roll is still up. Or I should make another one.
Make another one, please.
Okay. Give me a sec.
And a 20 will... nope. A 13, that will still hit. And it's 5 piercing.
Yep.
Anything else from Law?
No. I use my bonus action and I use my action. Main one. So that's all.
The Minotaur, Heather.
I will just move towards them a little bit along the path so I can get my bow ready in case they need more help.
Alrighty, so you're holding an action till when?
Until one of my teammates get injured or
Okay.
if they need help.
Alrighty. Huntress.
Is this one also on a tree?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna use feline agility as well. That would be just
Just
within range.
enough.
Get here, with my claws I'm going to make one unarmed attack.
18 will hit. And 6
And
slashing.
then because monk I can bonus action attack.
Oh, is that 2 monks?
Just 12 hit.
A 12 does not.
Also, I have a feat called Slasher, so his movement is reduced by 10.
Okay. Anything else, Huntress?
And that'll be it.
Margaret. Last one to go. What do you want to do?
Alright. Is it possible for me to pick up the tabaxi that we just knocked out and just throw him at the nearest guy in the tree? Is that possible?
You would have to pick
Because-
him up, then you have to roll a strength, be athletics.
Alright, got it.
And I know that. Let me see.
So it's a athletics check, is it?
Yeah, and I don't believe you'll be strong enough to throw a medium-sized creature that far. Either way.
Oh, so it's not worth it then?
Well, you can still try. I'm just saying that it's probably not going to happen.
Oh, so I can like. So I'm able to pick him up. I won't able to throw him far enough to hit anything.
You
Okay,
can
then.
use them as an improvised weapon.
Well, since all everyone else is like up in the air, I guess I'll just move like, 1, 2. Wait, where's the arrow thing where you point to?
Click your
I use the thing
token,
where you-
click and hold your token,
Yeah.
and then you right-click on each square you move to.
Click on it and right click. Oh, okay.
Like that. Like that.
Like the arrow thing. Like I don't know how to do that one.
I think you're talking about the ruler. It's the
Well,
4-point down on the side.
Okay, I'll just move as close as I can to like the opposite side of a huntress, just in case the guy falls down and he's still like able to get back up. So I'll just move there. Well, how far I could get there, which is 35 feet. So let's 4, 5, 6. Is that like the correct? Is that accurate? 35 feet. Oh wait, never mind. It's just okay.
Yeah,
I might as well
there you go.
just use that. Yeah, I might as well just use the extra 5 feet. Just move closer. So in case he falls down, I will just.
Alrighty, let's get these
I know,
two
I'll just move
done.
here. Yeah. Yeah, that's my whole thing.
Does a 10 hit law?
Ouch!
Oof. Oh, I guess it does.
Okay.
Wait, I should roll something.
No, it doesn't beat your armor class, your AC.
Oh,
Which is normally. Isn't it 10 plus dex for most classes unless specified otherwise?
Yes,
Yeah.
10 plus dex for everybody except for monks and barbarians, which have special cases.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then it also depends on race, which would be lizard folk, tortle, and luxodon.
Yes. Some races have natural armor, which add 2.
Plus dex. For most. So, does E10 hit law?
Well, my armor class is 13.
So, since it rolled lower, it does not hit.
Yep.
You have to he has to either meet your armor class at 13 or roll higher to hit you.
Okay.
Or beat.
Meet or beat.
Yeah.
And a nat 1.
Yeah,
Well,
not hitting.
Wow.
And you're gonna see this guy grab his blade, by the actual blade, and slice his pretty much just knock himself out of the tree.
He punches
Oh.
him in the
Kill
face.
yourself?
He just sliced his own hand by accident.
Like clean off, or like just like.
You see a giant gashing wound in the hand going towards the wrist, as it's dripping with blood, and the Kenku is just knocked completely out.
Must be emo.
That takes Huntress off guard. Or just like, oh.
Marcus looks up. Great job, Huntress.
All right, Darvi.
Thumbs up.
I assume there's only one other person who's in a tree. Let me gander upon what I have. I forgot to put darts on my sheet, but I do indeed know.
Mm-hmm.
That is. I might just be better off trying to run and like jump to slap him.
No, go ahead. That would be a
What?
running high jump, and a high jump is usually 10 plus athletics. No, it's athletics, isn't it? No. Depends on race. I was thinking of a grunge.
Would I be allowed to substitute acrobatics?
Depends on how you do it.
Running using quarterstaff to vault and then overhead slam to try to reach him.
Yep, it's a 3 plus athletics, but you can do a 3 plus a long jump is acrobatics. That's why. But yeah, no, I would be fine with that. Just roll your acrobatics and add 3 to it.
Alright. 16.
So you can jump about 19 feet in the air, and you can definitely reach him with a weapon. Oh, sorry, 16. 16 will still let you reach him since he's a little high, but yeah, you can definitely reach him with that. Roll your attack.
Since it's running long jump, so
How much movement do you have?
30 here, and then assuming I could clear the rest with jumping.
It would either be a long jump, which lets you jump further, or a high jump, which lets you jump up.
I wouldn't be able to propel myself further with a high jump, would I?
Correct.
Yeah, I should have been closer.
Alright, go ahead and move 15 feet closer, or you can jump 15 feet high and throw something.
No, I'll take 15 feet high, and I'll just meet him eye to eye with a dart.
Alright, roll me a dart.
Since I do not have it on my sheet. 16.
A 16 will hit. Roll the 1d4 plus dex.
Raw.
Five.
5.
And that is still enough to get rid of him. So therefore you all are victorious in taking down these bandits at the side of the road. One guy is unconscious and 3 dead birds. How do y'all want to proceed?
I'll give a small, like, silent prayer of thanks to just over the bodies of the birds for walking back over to the unconscious man.
Huntress would jump out of the tree and go collect her hand axe.
That's perfectly fine.
Margaret will just collect all the bodies and just pile them on top of each other.
Where do you want to move them to?
Just around, just on the stump.
I will call out. I will call out to be gentle. There are still beasts.
No worries. Then you just does a car pile.
So I'm going to climb down the tree and just go to everyone else.
Yep. Try to remember what everyone is here. We have 2 monks. We have a barbarian. I can't remember what Huntress is.
We have 2
She's a
monks.
monk. She's the second
Let's
monk.
go.
I'm a kung fu master.
No. What is Heather? Class-wise.
Heather walked up to the group.
Class-wise, what is Heather?
Gotcha. And I'll straighten out the unconscious Tabaxian. What does he have on him?
Roll investigation.
Small brain, let's go. Never mind, not small brain, 22, naturally.
I guess this guy pissed you off somehow. With you rummaging around. With you rummaging around his cloak, you find a nice, rather strange letter. Not addressed to anybody, but rather written neatly and rather, let's say, Sylvan. Do you read Sylvan?
I do not.
Alrighty. Does any while you're looking through, you find his coin pouch with about 53 silver, a short sword, and that's pretty much all he has on him.
Mine. Yeah, I'll make it aware to everybody what he has, and just take it off of him and keep on my person as I kind of lay him straight.
Do you say you can't read the note?
Yeah. I'm telling about it is Sylvan, but I can't read it.
Huntress raised up her hand. I can.
Well, he'll not motion it to
Only
you.
it was written in English. Then we can read it.
So Huntress is gonna read the note.
As you read the note, they say they've taken a rather... they've taken a military person traveling alone from the border to their cave because he did not wish to reveal what he was hiding. So, for a misunderstanding, we're going to get the information one way or the other.
I'll read that out loud.
Sounds like a typical kidnapping. Let's go rescue the military guy.
Yeah, if he was near the border, I'm guessing that's the scout we were meant to find.
Which means that we'll complete the quest. We'll save the guy, take him back, and it'll be all done in no time. So what do we do with these guys?
Well, the Inku are dead. The Tabaxi's unconscious, so I'm not sure about him.
Well, he's gonna wake up at some point and then probably get revenge and probably talk to his higher ups to kill us or something. So we should probably tie him up or something. If anyone has any rope.
Yeah. There'll be no need. We can leave him here with the clothes on his back.
Okay.
He's
I was just thinking we just take. I was just thinking we just take him as prisoner. But okay.
if we see him again, then it is destined. But he's a beast.
Yeah.
He'll be judged by nature, and you'll see. And I'll just take his short sword off and
Yeah.
and
Make
just
sure he
kind of leave
doesn't
him there.
report anything that would seem dangerous to anyone else.
He is a tabaxi. If he cannot defend himself with what nature's given him, then he
Yeah.
cannot be a beast.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh. I guess off to another adventure.
I'll nod.
I'm quiet and quick. I can attempt to get out ahead to make sure we're not running into something.
If I can get my hands on something to write with and some paper, I can make a map. I used to work as a cartographer.
Photographer? What's that?
A map maker.
A map maker? You mean a cartographer?
Yes, a cartographer.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
It is useful.
Yeah.
You see a lot of things. You see a lot of things moving around.
How long till you're about home, Ennis? Or able to play? Alrighty. We'll take a small 5-10 minute break so I can get something to drink and get Ennis brought up to speed, or rather into the campaign for a nice meeting point so all the parties together. So can everyone reconvene in about 5-10 minutes?
Yep.
Sure.
Burf. Why are you loud? Quick.
Because you antagonized the puppy.
When she came up at me,
Yeah.
like waving her paws at me, and I'm like, okay, what do you want? And she barked. She wants me to move the gate that's to the kitchen. And she shouldn't be in the kitchen.
Yeah. I have to do a little small errand. I might not come back in time, but I'll come back as soon as I can. It's just a small errand. So is that okay with you, Echo?
That is perfectly fine. Every session is recorded in case you have to leave early or you do come late, so you can always watch what happened.
Great.
Alright, well, thanks. I'll come back as soon as I can.
Sounds good.
What in the world was that?
Which one is your character? Oh, there it is, Gardner. Awesome. Alrighty, so is everyone still here?
I'm here.
Wow.
Leaf's in here.
We lost someone.
Oh, I wasn't expecting Leaf from a different campaign to be in here.
Don't mind Goblin. Goblin acid press for all trace.
Is Innocent here?
I'm just learning all your secrets.
Okay.
I have yet to hear Innes speak.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
The world may never know her voice.
Is Heather here?
Sorry, yes, I'm still here.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure before we get going. So everyone's here, and we have an uninvited guest of Goblin.
Goblin!
Alright, let's group up my players together. 3. And who said they had to leave? Was that Huntress, or...
Oh no, I'm here.
Not here.
Which one had to leave?
It was probably maybe me, but I'm back now.
Okay. So all 5 players. Awesome. As you guys are coming, someone roll me survival, nature. See if you can try and track down this cave.
Unless someone else wants to do it, I can.
We might as well roll together, or maybe just. I'll see if I can do anything.
Mods around?
I can also try.
Go ahead. Survival or nature.
Oh, I got a high roll. It's a 19.
Yep. With a 19, you're able to see the small footsteps in the grass, leading further north to where about 8. As you're following the pathway, it starts to lead to a cliffside, many edges conjoining into a nice large cave. It's not something you can easily see by the road, but it gets more apparent because you start to see all the foot traffic, the dirt roads leading up to it. It's almost like they keep a good job keeping it hidden.
Something is amiss. I don't
There
like
you guys
it.
go.
More trouble.
As you guys are slowly come up, you start to see cages on the ground. You see a few other tabaxis just standing out front of the cave. As you look back towards the cave, it's just that. It's not very deep. It's staying there for like places of trade or talking to people or other things.
As we get closer, I think, Andres will probably try to be hidden from sight and try and get a good look at who all she can see and who else trying to hide.
Please roll me stealth.
And perception to see if I can get a good idea of who all's here.
And go ahead. With you looking around, you see a rather large wolf. One free that's keeping an eye out, sitting down like it's being on guard. You see 2 archers, longbows drawn, always looking out towards the pathways to the side. You see one guy with a rather large coin purse, and another guy dressed up, having like very little armor on, very plain clothes, but he always seems like he's alert. As you're looking down at the cages, 2 of them are empty. One has a wolf with the emblem of the nation right there on its left shoulder pad, almost like branded in there, or changed the fur color to match what it needs.
Andres will head back to the group. So they have 2 on the top of the cliffs. Both have bows and are keeping watch. There are 2 more near the entrance of the cave. One and appears to be the head of the group. Another one, something about them makes me comfortable. They're not armored, but they're very alert.
I could, well, since I'm a barbarian, I can rage and cause a distraction for everyone, and then you guys can surprise attack them while they're trying to attack me
Oh,
or aim at me.
yes, they're,
But if you got a better plan, I'm open for it.
well, I did see two wolves. One of them might be but the other, there's an cage, and I think that's our agent. It has a marking of the nation on it.
All right, I'll rage, attack the wolf, break free of our prisoner, and distract everyone by making them pay attention to me. Then you guys sneak in and do the kung fu style, or do the wah 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 over you guys. Whatever you want to do. That sound like a plan? Or
So we would all have to hide first, right?
yeah. I mean, if they just see one guy just screaming a bloody murder, they'll probably just straight up just
Well,
attack him.
they'll focus on you, though there's a lot of them.
That's
The-
true.
We can attempt to take out their ranged support.
Dealing with them might be something that we should do fairly quick. They're high up, and they'll be able to fire on us long before we are
But
in
if it's
range of
just
them.
yeah, I mean, if you want to, unless someone else wants to go with me with this reckless plan. But if not, I'll just go by myself. Unless you have any other better plans to not ensure a more safer approach.
Well, is anyone here good at picking locks? Oh, okay.
Well, wish me luck, guys.
I'm just gonna stop you.
Yes, Huntress?
You'll do fine, but first we should probably have one or two people ready to go after the archers at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. It'll be
Yes,
like
that
a
would
pincer
be a
move.
good idea.
Go in
Yeah,
and roll me
so-
stealth if you're all trying to hide.
Nah, I'm not
Yeah.
trying to hide. I'm just gonna go out in the open. But
Oh,
the moment they see me, they'll focus on me, and then a split second.
Ah, damn.
do I need to reroll stuff, or does my stuff still apply?
Your stealth still applies since your Darby's not the stealthiest of kobolds.
My plus 5, but my plus 4, I rolled an 8.
And what about Heather? Does she want to be stealthy as well, or is she going?
Yes, Heather's also being stealthy.
Feline agility recharges when you move no more than 0 feet. Can I say that happened sometime as we traveled up here?
That would be during a short rest, so yeah, that's perfectly fine. Damn.
Oh yeah. Darn, the same thing again.
That is a stone wall, so be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Margaret, make sure you always click your token, click off your token, click your token, and then roll initiative.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
There, good. Oh, we all mark it there.
8.
Oh, that's even less than the one I rolled.
It can be fixed.
Oh, I I didn't press on my token. Sorry.
It's fine. This is
Thank you.
this is still a
Yeah.
learning session. It's just I want to make sure everyone knows how to play.
My luck has ran out.
So I should re-roll it or
Just click off your token, click your token, then roll initiative, and I will fix it.
yet again in roll? So, like,
I'm having a problem with I can roll the dice, but it won't show what I'm rolling for.
we are going to D&D Beyond and like moving a cursor to whatever. Like,
If you're using the the Beyond 20 for D&D Beyond, I can't help you there. But if you're using the Roll 20 sheet, you can just click the word initiative. And that should make it pop up like it has for me and Darvin and them.
Okay. Dragon.
There it goes.
Okay.
All right, let's see. We got 100. Oh yeah. Before we get started. Gardner, what is your vision? Forgot to get that.
Fair.
60 feet dark. Okay. So everyone but one person has dark vision. That sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all. Oh yeah, the Dragonborn.
Minotaur.
Darvin's the only one, isn't it?
I have dark vision.
Couple have dark vision. It's the Minotaur.
Oh, it's a Minotaur. Oh.
It's a mini
Dragonborns
Tar.
are
You're a big funny. Yeah.
I don't know. Wait,
Mini
I don't know
mini
if Dragonborns
Tar.
have dark vision.
He's a kobold, not a dragonborn.
Oh.
No, I am the dragon rot, but I am not dragon.
You're a dragon not. Okay, drag not.
Hopefully this isn't gonna drag on.
Yeah. Just bear this in mind. I'm not stealth. I'm just gonna go act like a barbarian. Just gonna go through the wall.
You know, it's probably just kobold doing kobold things, and they see a kobold trying like slink around.
Let me see. Wow, out of everybody, they would only see Darvi.
No
The
kobold
smallest
doing
one. They'll see the smallest one. They won't see
kobold doing sneaky kobold things.
7 foot tall lion.
The 7 foot tall lion is more stealthy than a 2 foot tall kobold, apparently.
Sounds like a neat lesson from Goblin.
And does a 19 hit Darvi?
Yes.
I'm not even stealth. I'm like, oh,
Oh, you're not even stealth. Yeah, so they probably see the 7 foot tall lion. And
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Did I really roll max? I rolled max damage.
Oh no, Darby.
Oh,
I rolled max damage right at the first attack. This
I'm
guy
a
wouldn't pay
bunch-
attention. He would just wave his hand. Let the archer do his thing. Heather, Darby is down in one arrow.
I am unconscious.
oh.
Tonight.
Looking good for me. What does that mean?
And how far is your how far can Gardner speak out? About 30 feet, or is it 60 feet? Can't remember what we decided. But yeah, go ahead, Heather. It's all you. You got this.
Yeah. Maybe now.
Okay. Hold on, let me plan this. Let's see.
What the fuck?
I am not good at medicines. I hope
I'm
someone else
gonna
is.
move. I'm gonna move over to the same bushes that they're in, but a little bit back. Okay, so I'm in the bushes. No, I'm not gonna attack though.
Sneaky, sneaky.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Will that be all, Heather?
Yes, that's all.
Alrighty, Huntress. You see an arrow fly through the air and down your kobold friend.
Yep, to use a charge on an item, that's action or opponent. What is that?
It's a free action to use a charge.
Free action. Okay. So, archers are a problem dealing with archers. I'm going to use my master charge, use long stride and get 10 extra feet, along with beeline and agility. So that's the plus 70 feet. No. Wait, how does beeline agility? It's
Feline agility doubles your
30,
speed, so if you increase your speed first, it gives you 80 feet total.
so I have 8. Alright.
It's
So
a 10-foot climb, so make sure you adjust accordingly.
tabaxis have climb speed.
Correct. It's equal to your movement speed. Oh, it's already 10 feet on there. Awesome. 65, and just enough.
And to the archer we go.
You just see this guy just bolt like a fucking arrow.
So, as Huntress charges towards the tabaxi archer, she takes her hand axe and she's gonna make an attack there. Just slash that into him. Does 15 hit?
A 15 will hit.
So that's 7
7.
points.
Hey, he's still
And
standing,
it's-
bit looking at you a bit angry, but he's
Yes.
definitely panting a bit.
He's slowed down by 10 because slasher, and then bonus action, I'm to try and claw his face.
Roll me that claw. A 20 will definitely
It's
hit.
Dude, you cut his face off.
And he is a downed archer.
Yeah. First one down, looks up and staring at the other archer. There goes beeline.
Alrighty. Law. What do you want to
Well. Can I restore some health to our kobold body
do?
using my
ahead.
spell? Using my spell, I can use Q wounds on
Yeah.
him.
Go ahead and show me cure wounds.
Like, oh. Well,
Darvi, you're now back at full HP and you're prone.
Yeah. Yep.
So all in one round, you went
Oh
from
my
max to 0, then 0 to max.
Yeah.
and can I hide behind the line?
I'm just gonna lay here.
Can I hide behind the migrant?
Yes, you can. Please roll me a stealth and try to hide behind the barbarian.
This and well, 15.
Yes, you're not. The barbarian has all the attention, so they don't look at you directly.
Well.
See all of them. Hello.
I guess my bonus action, but I don't want to use it, so that's all.
Alrighty, Margaret.
But wait,
Oh.
a second. My bardic inspiration, is it It's a bonus action. I can use it.
I'm not sure on that one.
As a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 16 feet can hear you. Gains an inspiration die for 10 minutes.
And yep, you gain that level 1.
Did you say like
Are you,
bardic inspiration, or did you say magic inspiration?
Bardic inspiration.
Oh, bardic inspiration. Oh,
yes, you can do that. And let you guys know this is the first session, so I'm much more lenient. But make sure that I usually let the dice roll as they're casted. I'm fine with you redoing it this time during the first session, but if you forget, it'll have to wait till next time. I try to keep everything fair so there's no redoing or re-going a few rounds back. I want to keep everything fair and going forward.
Okay, so
Go ahead and do your...
for one creature.
Yep.
For one creature.
And which creature are you giving it to?
Okay, so Margaret. I'm going to inspire him to protect me.
oh, okay. But I'll be running. But my plan was just to just run out the open and just try to.
So
you got
how
Bardic
how
Inspiration.
how it applies? How it applies?
Oh, like, so any like rolls I do, I can add your d6.
To any roll of the dice, you can add to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
But it's only one. It's only one.
It's only
One of
1d6, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, is it applied to like all the rolls, or is it like that
Just,
one time?
just one roll.
Any attack check or save.
Okay.
Any
Once.
one attack check or
I'm
save.
going to run straight at the wolf and then rage.
Alrighty.
That's like one action, then the bonus action, is it? That's how it is, right? Or
just run up to him
So,
and
one action
rage. Rage is a free action, and then you roll your attack.
I use my great sword and just fucking and then I apply the great was it a great monster feat, the one that gives you the penalty? So
Is that Weapon Master?
While you're raging, you have advantage on strength checks. When you make a melee attack using strength, gain
minus 5 to the 23, so that's 18. Does it hit?
Please make sure you're going to say that you're going to use it before you roll it. We'll let you know for next time.
Sorry about that, Mr. DM.
And so you add 1 damage to it, equal to your barbarian level, and you're resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Okay.
Yeah.
But yes, an 18 will hit.
And then it's plus
10.
2 because of my rage.
Roll your damage
Plus 10.
first, and then we'll add everything else to it.
Okay then, gotcha. Let's see if I can. Oh, I come up. Oh, sorry.
Click the great sword and roll 20. Actually, just click it in the chat, and it should bring up the damage.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I was trying to remember which one it was.
17?
Plus 10. Plus
27?
2 for the raid.
Yeah, that's a dead wolf. It's you can describe your kill, or it's just carved in half.
That's a very dead wolf.
I scream. It's like, are you not entertained? I mean, I meant, I am a distraction.
I am a distraction.
Jesus, that thing is. Oh god, what have I done? I literally just decapitated this thing. I did too much damage. It was a 29.
29.
Barbarians can be very scary.
Well, that was my turn, I guess.
Oh, the guy that gave me uneasy spoon turn.
No, that's not how I should move.
how do these people react that I slice their wolf in half? Oof. Oof.
Oh. There's the right to be worried.
Does a 22 hit Margaret?
Wait. Can I? Actually, no. Yes. Do I have a saving throw for this?
There's
Nope,
no saving
about
throw.
to get hit.
About to just get flat out hit.
Oh, I just get a flat hit. Okay.
So, stammer some.
Luckily, I raised, so I gave resistance. There you can still attack.
And that is
May
the
I
great
interrupt
thing
you?
about it.
And ask something.
Oh, what did you want to ask?
My chat bugged and there's roll, and it's still there. Like, when you look with your cursor on some roll, it tells which stats it. How it,
It tells you
so
how
it's
it
still
hits.
there. Yeah, it's still there. It goes nowhere, so I can
Refresh
see
the
last
page.
messages. It won't ruin anything.
Just refresh the page. It should fix everything.
Well, yeah, that's right. Thank you.
You're gonna see this guy keep his arms tucked in, use his legs as he quickly agiles to move around you.
Oh.
Nani? I mean,
Do we have a bad monk to deal with?
Maybe, maybe
Is he
not.
broke?
Oh, it's only 5 slashing as he just quickly opens up his thing, takes out a sword
Oh yeah.
to stab you,
Oh, yeah.
and quickly puts it back into his sleeve.
Oh yeah. I got resistance, so that's rounds up to 3 damage. Or is
It's
it 2?
no, it's 5 damage
it-
after resistance. I already got it.
Ah, 5 damage after. Okay, that's fine. Here's but a scratch. Oh, okay. Now I see the number. Alright.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
And does a 19 hit Margaret?
Yes.
And he
Yes, it does.
he really doesn't like you. He takes out his arms out again,
Maybe
using
that-
his
maybe
left
that was
hand
involved.
to scratch down your back
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
for another 5 damage.
Okay.
He really doesn't like you.
Maybe I killed. Maybe that was his dog. I killed.
Darvi.
In the end, he did.
My. I'm not happy.
You got downed in
At
one
least you're
attack.
alive. At least you're alive.
I'm so glad I raised. Otherwise, I would have been dead.
God. God. A roller coaster of emotion.
Gardner, make sure you roll initiative.
So I am going to stand up half my movement and do the wise decision of moving into cover behind this tree.
Nice.
Because I got hit with practically my body length.
Oh, who left? Oh, nope, they're back. Alrighty.
Yeah,
And do you want to
that
roll
is my
stealth?
turn. I'm sure I'll take stealth because
You're in superior cover, so...
I'm an amazing cover, but I am also not being.
Okay.
Not
I just wanted... didn't want to see the nat 1 and see you pull a chopper instead.
Like I am promptly hiding because I have something that is the length of me sticking out of my back.
Yeah.
I mean, that's terrifying. Not gonna lie.
This guy sees his friend go down, pulling back his longbow, looking at the other tabaxi standing across the
Yep.
way.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit Huntress?
No, I have a 19.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all he can do.
Damn, he killed me there.
And shoot the arrow and I jump out of the way. Oh, big boss's turn.
Oh, never said it was his turn. Gotta remember what he can do.
Oh, boy. No.
He looks up at you, looks down at the person attacking the dog out there. He has a pretty good idea on who's probably the bigger threat here. He might be wrong, but he does not want to be right. You see him pull out, let's see here, a nice little pan flute. Starts to blow softly into the,
Oh, is he a bard?
he
Oh shit.
he just starts playing softly into it, and says,
Oh,
"Don't."
no.
What do you mean? Oh no!
Like, I thought he was gonna do something like crazy, like he blows it and then like several like skeletons rise out of the grave and like attack us.
Can Mr. Monk on the cliff make a wisdom save?
Mrs. Monk will make a wisdom save. Mrs. Monk fails her wisdom save.
Confucius.
Alright, let's load up the attack and display.
Oh, wait, never mind. That's okay.
You look more like a dog than a tabaxi. Why are you sprinting everywhere? 2 psychic damage and you have disadvantage on your next attack roll. Alright, Heather.
Move forward out of the bush. Forwards. The person next to Margaret thing. I don't know what it is. And then I'm going to try and shoot it with an arrow.
Alrighty. Please roll me your attack.
Okay. The arrows use dexterity?
Correct. It'd be 1d10 plus your dex mod.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put my token. Sorry.
Oh, you don't have to click your token. Your dex mod's a -1.
Yeah, I put -1.
Alright, that's 5 damage taken.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Huntress.
I don't. Range has not typically been a when a range thing, it's normal up to the first number and then disadvantage past it. As in, a hand axe is 20, 60, so 20 feet it's normal, 60 feet it's disadvantage?
Correct.
Okay. Alright. I don't think there's double disadvantage, but there might be, so we'll see how this goes.
Due to the new book of Tasha's Guide to Everything, there's now a thing called super disadvantage.
Nani? Super disadvantage.
Which means you roll 3 times and take the lowest result. Same thing with super advantage.
Oh.
Well,
Wait a sec. Isn't he supposed to stay, like, in one place because he used his
He
graceful ability?
He cannot use feeling agility till he stays in place for a full turn. He can still move around afterwards. He can
I just
like
don't have-
do feeling agility for his 80 feet. Then he can move around as normal, but he can't use feeling agility till he doesn't move for a turn.
Okay.
13
Thank you.
feet to get here. I guess I'm going to attempt to throw the axe at Hunter over there. So there's normal disadvantage.
And just roll one more attack.
Yep.
Tasha's added a
So,
lot of
12.
things. A 12. 12 will not hit, sadly.
Huntress hisses is being distracted by what the guy was saying. So that's 15 feet. This is 30, and then 10 more because of long stride.
Yep.
Right. And just I can't get all the way up, so I'm right in this corner.
Anything else, Huntress?
No, because I don't have a bonus action this time.
Alright.
Any bonus action we use.
Alright, Law, it's up to you. Your barbarian looks like he's in trouble.
So, how is his health?
5. So like,
Oh!
1/3 of my health is gone. 2/3 of my health is gone.
Well, yeah, good thing you were raging, otherwise you would be down.
Yeah. Also, wait. After that, does rage also give me like? I remember it gives me like a +2 bonus damage.
Plus
yeah, you
1
had that.
damage. It gives you equal damage equal to your barbarian level.
Oh, sorry about that.
How can you use this, like... How can you say how far he is? Which button? Like, you draw an arrow.
On the top left side of the roll 20, there should be something that looks like a circle with a ruler right underneath the magnifying glass. If you click that, you'll be able to measure.
Oh, thank you. So, since I'm unable to reach him, I'm going to use Healing Word to at least somehow help him, okay?
Alright, show me healing word.
Here it is.
That is your second first level spell slot. Ooh, that's gone.
Yep.
Alright, heal for 8 more, Margaret.
All right. I rejuvenate. The power of wait. If it says healing word, what did you say to me that makes me heal?
Please don't die here.
You will not die here.
Straightforward.
I do a thumbs up to Law. Thank you, my barbaric friend. My barbaric friend, I meant.
Alright. Anything else, Law?
What can I do is my second... is my... yeah. Bonus action.
Maybe you could like do vicious mockery on the guy, maybe.
Is Vicious Mockery a bonus action?
Why no? It's just an action.
It's an action.
No,
Yeah.
so... Nothing, I guess.
Wait. You should have used vicious mockery, then use because healing word is a bonus action.
Wishes. Wait.
Oh,
what?
healing word is a bonus action. You still have a full action to use.
Yeah? Okay. Okay.
I bet.
So I'm going to approach this tabaxi and strike him with my rapier.
Alright, roll with advantage.
Actually, a rogue. Wow.
Roll advantage?
Yes.
I
Wait,
did not know
is
you
that
were
coming?
like Law.
I'm blind. Where is it?
Where's what? 18. Roll again. Let's see if you crit. Advantage lets you roll twice and keep the higher result of the attacks.
So
8 damage.
nice.
Yeah, that's not bad.
The bard became a rogue. Just attacks him from behind.
All right, taken.
That's all.
All right, Margaret, you got attacked in the back twice.
Oh.
What is the big Leonin gonna do about it?
I'm going to retaliate by turning around and hitting him like hitting him with my great axe with my teeth.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll that attack, and we'll hit a -5 after it.
Yeah, and then I say, oh yeah, and +1 for the damage because of my
Yep.
range.
But you have to see if you attack first.
Oh yeah.
Hit.
You shouldn't be ahead of yourself, sir.
21 will hit. Roll that damage.
+22 +1, so it's 23.
And that is a decapitated person on the ground.
Whoops. Wait, does the blood spill on Law, or is he fine?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God.
Law, roll me in acrobatics.
What?
Not my whole action.
Roll me in acrobatics, Law. Let's see if you're... Or dexterity.
How bloody does Law?
Acrobatics.
Yes, you have no blood on you.
I'm fine.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I mean, I'm sorry for the guy, but thank God you're close. Can I do anything else, or no? That's just my whole.
I think that's pretty much your turn. Unless you want to move somewhere.
Yeah, I want to move to the cage.
Okay.
So. Oh, sorry. I just need to do the thing right. So that's like, I'll move to the cage, and yeah, that's it. And meet Garnet, and be like, "Hello. I don't mind the decapitation of 2 creatures. Don't mind that. Okay. Wait. I do like a shy like move where like I put my greatsword behind me so they don't see the blood. What can I say? I'm a butcher.
He's Barry the Butcher. Darvi, you hear a loud body hit the ground with something rolling next to it while you're hiding behind the tree. What do you want to do?
I'll peek around and see what's up.
Alrighty. As you peek around, there are 2 more dead bodies, still an archer, and still somebody in the back. What does Darvi want to do, though?
Yeah, I'm not game for that archer.
Well, there's still somebody in the back.
Yeah, I see them like moving. Just me measuring out. Yeah, it's gonna be like a mad dash on me as I just kind of like a beeline across the field.
Yeah, you don't want to be sniped. I understand.
Well, yes, because an arrow is about like 2 foot and 4 inches. I'm 2 foot 7 inches.
Well, it gives you you're gonna be Darvi on a stick.
So I already have. Hey, I'm gonna first break that 1 arrow that's in me because that's just kind of sticking out.
Is it an arrow on your body, or you're just happy to see me?
Arrow, I'm bleeding.
I
And that's my turn as I'm just sitting here out of sight of sniper.
Alrighty. Gardner, all you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Like because I just killed like 2 people just flat out. I'm covered in blood.
Yeah.
A lot of blood.
And what skill or attack are you going to use for that? Rolling athletics. And you easily break through the wooden cage.
Oh, I thought it was a metal cage.
And,
It's too expensive.
oh, you can still
They do what
move
they can.
and attack if you wish. If you have enough movement to attack something.
Turned on.
This guy's looking around. Taking a nice looking around, seeing where everybody is. Doesn't like his options at the moment.
Yeah, he just saw two of these.
Dare you run from
He
me?
saw like a wolf and a guy getting decapitated in front of him.
But he's looking down at one of his fellow just hiding there. Doesn't like that guy down there. I'm not retreating. I'm advancing in the opposite direction.
Of course. No judging here.
I think an 8 misses law.
Yeah, it misses.
Yeah, you have an arrow at your feet. It's like, you can't hit since he's busy running away.
He's not running away. He's taking another position.
Oh, he's looking down, weighing his options, knowing that he's probably effed in some way. You see him pull out his harp once more, as he's thinking on just a few minor things. As you see him bring out his harp, puts a little bit of rose petals on top of it, and starts playing, looking down at the barbarian and the wolf.
I wave at the bard. With my blood so tense.
$22. I'm pretty sure that'll put the barbarian to sleep. And will 7 put the wolf to sleep or no?
Oh, the sleep spell.
Nope. But that is 7 removed, and the... He just flat
Wait,
out
can
puts
you...
it... There's no save for it.
If you are below a certain number of health in a roll.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're flat out asleep, Margaret.
In the jungle, the mighty
Sleeps at night. Damn, he tried to put you both to sleep. Boop. He just did not want to deal with you.
If he rolled high enough, he could have.
Yeah. He rolled 2 nat 1s on that. Damn it. As you see him put you guys to sleep, and he tries to bolt. He's like, nope, nope, no. He's just not going to even be here. He's going to try and get away. And that's all you can do. Heather, all up to you. They're both trying to nope right out of existence.
See trying to bolt. And so I'm going to move towards them. I'm going to get my arrow again and shoot at them.
Right, roll me that attack. A 7 is a miss.
I don't have anything. So, see.
Huntress, you see them both advancing in the opposite direction. How does she feel?
This is not going to happen. So, 10 feet to get up here.
Yep.
I can move to here in 40.
Yep.
Uh,
Roll acrobatics.
100. Acrobatics. Acrobatics.
You are not prone. Okay, continue.
You got 100 down low and starts. I'm going to dash, and that will be just enough.
Alrighty. Go ahead.
Unfortunately, that's my action, and if I'm rereading the martial ability, I have to make an attack before
You
I can
have
do
to
the
make an
bonus
attack.
action attack. So I can't. So she's just there, and there's just this hissing growl at this archer.
Law, you have an arrow at your feet, and you're seeing two people trying to get the fuck out of this situation. How do you proceed?
Well, how long is the dash?
Dash is
How
double
far
your
can I
movement,
dash? Double my movement.
but that takes up your action.
Picks up my action. I have a dagger in my inventory. Can I throw it in him?
Yes, you can.
Directly. So, I'm going to approach him as far as I can.
Move your 30
So.
feet, and then roll that.
Right?
Alrighty, and throw your
Right.
dagger.
So what should I roll?
It'd be a d20 plus your dex. Plus proficiency.
Wait, what? Repeat this.
It's a 1d20 plus your dex modifier plus your proficiency.
Ah.
Now I'm gonna go
So
bring up
it-
the dagger.
Like this. Whoa.
24. Yep, that's definitely a hit. And roll a 1d4 plus your dex.
Seven.
7 full damage. Damn.
Damn, son. Whenever I see like a not 20 like I
You see him taking the thing, his hand going up to the wound, and he's still trying to just not to be here. He's like limping a little bit from the pain. Anything else, Law?
Mm-hmm. Can I possibly hold him with mage hand, or is it like a main action?
Mage Hand cannot hold a creature. That would be the hold person or hold monster spell.
So yes, I guess it's all. Can't do anything.
Yep. And Margaret is unconscious till someone takes an action to wake him up.
Wait, can I at least like be in a comfortable position and scratch my thumb?
You just fall and you're pretty much knocked out.
Oh, okay, so I'm like drunk asleep. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
I see. Okay. I was like in an awkward position, like a great sword's just like bleeding, like covered in blood on me.
All right. Darvi, these two are advancing in the opposite direction, and your ally is down with no wounds on him.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but I like to perform that running long jump again and try to hit this bard because he's indeed doing something that I do not like.
All right. Please roll me your acrobatics.
Yeah, because it is my movement here, acrobat 9.
That gets you pretty much right next to him, and then you can roll your attack.
And overhand staff because fuck 'em.
A 15 does hit. Roll that damage. And he's
Alright.
either unconscious or dead. If you're trying to kill him or not.
It is non-lethal.
Okay. Anything else, Darby?
No, that'd be all.
Gardner.
This is how to be right here. There.
There we go.
Margaret, you're now suddenly awake.
I had a dream about meat. Where am I? Oh yeah. And just look at my bloody hand. Oh yeah.
Anything else Gardner wishes to do?
I just
Has the most disappointed work.
well, you're welcome. I saved you. Or like I took down 2 people. Oh, I didn't took down. I more like just butchered them.
Does a 23 hit Huntress?
Yeah.
And that is with disadvantage if you hover over the number.
Wow. Impressive.
That's a rough double 17.
Yeah.
And 8. Does that put Huntress down?
No. She's got 1 left.
Oh my god. You have an arrow sticking into you.
She has the mask on, so you can't see her face, but he's just baring her teeth at this archer.
It's like that meme with the guy crying beneath the mask. Like that meme.
Alright, Heather, it's all up to
Zach.
you.
Check.
Okay. That archer is still up there too. Let's see. I will just move towards the cave.
So we'll just ignore the fact that he just
Alright.
pierced our friend with an arrow.
And are you gonna attack?
No attack, just move.
Okay. Huntress, you're standing there with a goddamn arrow in your chest, pretty much, as this guy tried to bring you down.
It's very angry. So, first claw attack. Oh,
That's a miss.
second claw attack. There
That's
we
a
go.
hit.
6 then. It's almost
And that guy is down.
I missed with the first claw. Second one works across his chest, and as I do, shove him backwards.
Ba-na-na-na-dun-dun-na.
Hey.
There we go. I couldn't remember the damn tune.
You committed murder. You committed.
You committed murder! Congratulations!
Congratulations. I guess now everyone who received shot in the chest can...
Margaret has been convicted of homicide. On manslaughter. No, it's more like
It's complete.
manslaughter. Complete manslaughter.
Achievement received.
You have committed cat slaughter.
We did, guys. We committed manslaughter. I'm a butcher. This is just a professional butchering job.
Margaret's probably used to chopping up animals by now.
I'm just going to walk over and just walk over the bleeding bodies. Hey guys! Oh yeah, I forgot I'm still covered in blood.
Yeah.
I'm going to take my knife back.
Huntress is going to pull the arrow out, and then go back up and find where her hand axe landed.
Roll me
I'll go over the
investigation.
body.
Investigation. Oh boy, I'm not getting that hand axe back. Oh, I might be.
Yes, you definitely see the hand axe just barely wedged between a rock on the cliffside. Looks like it's about to fall and you might have been out of your view.
Yeah, I grab it and then carefully climb down the cliffside and meet up with the others.
You almost lost your axe.
What an axing time.
I'm just breathing heavily.
I'll look over this man's body.
Roll me investigation.
I wish I could roll well in combat.
Yeah. Or not get hit by an arrow.
Singular arrow.
As you look through him, there's a 101 silver pieces. He has a pan flute. He has a minor spell book that has might be written in, might give the other bard some ideas. And he has a note written in Sylvan.
No. Anyone know how to use precipitation? Because I don't want to be framed for murder.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you can pray for some gods later.
Assuming he's a bard, his spell book is just like a song book.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I guess I can make use of it.
I'll call around of what's been gotten.
So can I take his book?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'll hand it off to you.
I'll send you what you get. Yeah, I can put in the Roll20 chat.
I'll take the note.
Here's what
to
you find.
read it.
His 2 cantrips and his 2 first level spells.
Not bad, actually. Why?
Solid choices.
I'll take the note to read. Read out loud for people to hear.
Alright. Hand that off.
Actually, it's 2 spells that I didn't know.
Waiting to hear back from Brother Clan across the border. See if their biddings go any better for slave trade. Warriors always bring high prices. If that gives an idea of where Gardna was going before you saved her.
There's a more growling as it's like she reads off slave trade and stuff like that. And she's gonna look up towards the other agent. Do I know what Garna is? Is she just a wolf, or is there?
What are you trying to? What skill are you trying to use to discern what Gardna is?
I guess like history to see if I've seen her type before.
Roll history. No. She seems to be an unknown entity in your gap of knowledge.
What?
Am I able to check the archer on the right to see if they have arrows I can steal?
Go ahead and roll me that investigation.
Right.
What's the rest of the party going to be doing?
I'm going to be searching the bodies in case. I'm going to searching the guy that I decapitated to see if there's anything in him.
There are plenty of blood and guts inside of him.
Oh. Anything that's on his clothing?
Oh, that's what you meant.
Well, you're a butcher.
Sure, I'm not that kind of butcher, okay? I'm not Hannibal Lecter. I'm just gonna.
Not yet.
So, can I investigate?
Doubt.
His clothing. His clothes. Am I allowed to do that?
Yes, you are. Roll investigation.
Oh wait, I have a -1 investigation. Why am I doing this?
Well, because you want to see. You never know. You could get lucky.
Good.
Oh,
Oh no.
apparently you're as good as a
That's
kobold.
actually quite well.
As you're looking
Maybe I'm
in,
good at looting. Maybe I'm good at looting corpses. So what do I find in this blood guts mess?
you find a note written Sylvan. There are a short sword, no gold on him, and that's pretty much it.
I go back to the group and I'm gonna ask the Garden of the Wolf to follow me.
As you get back, I'm beside Darby. You okay? I saw. Oh, you taken a pretty bad arrow there.
It is.
Hey guys, I found this note from this guy. I
He
decapitated.
used to be a good adventurer until he took an arrow to the stomach.
I called in my group. Hey guys, I found this note I found from the guy I decapitated a few months ago. Check this out. And I open the notes and read it read it out loud.
Oh, can you read Sylvan?
Oh no, I cannot. Oh wait, I can't. I open it and then realize that I can't read. I can't read.
Huntress will hold out her hand.
I pass the note over to Huntress to read
He
it.
walks towards the group.
Wait, Huntress, you can read it, right?
Yes.
Okay, pass over to you.
And now Huntress with an arrow in in her chest will tell us.
Can I pull that out for him?
Huntress already did at the top of the cliff.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I still have my.
Still
Broken
really wounded.
I think that's just part of her holding like just a bundle of cloth to it. Just.
Don't worry, it's a flesh wound. I'm sure.
Mine is still in, but just kind of broken, so it's not linky.
I mean, we could have law cast cure wounds.
We have a minor problem. I ran out of spell.
Oh,
Good timing.
damn.
And I guess.
Did save Margaret,
going
even though
for
she
that.
still went down.
You saved me.
Oh yeah, that's true. You did save me, Law, and I thank you for that. You are a brethren. From
Well-
Catman to Catman.
We'll need to as when this is done, and I'm gonna read over the new note I was given.
Maybe we can
Mr.
rest if
Endless,
it
we
will.
require your services to protect our merchant of our trade. Please make sure that he stays safe over the next few weeks before coming back to the city by the lake to receive your payment. Will you ensure that you're fairly compensated in case you run into any trouble?
To the city by the lake.
So I guess we're fighting for some time. So
How did you? I'll just edit.
I guess we need some rest. We'll heal our wounds.
And
Are you guys gonna rest out here where everything can see you? You're gonna go into the cave?
No, no,
How do
no.
you guys want to do this?
Oh, about the cave.
We should not stick around here.
No.
I think we should. I think we should
There's a-
delve deeper into the cave to hide out, or at least take cover.
We
I
don't
The
know
only
they
problem
have
is that we
more.
don't know what's inside the cave.
Well,
don't
I wonder why there is 4 people protecting the cave.
maybe there's a prisoner in there. Maybe it's this soldier boy.
I assume that's
There might be guards also.
Well, I pat my bloody soldier, great sword. That won't be a problem.
Yeah.
We can delve in and search. But for now, he'll be left. He'll be left here.
Maybe we should camp nearby, explore a bit after wounds have been tended.
Yep, and all the blood's stained.
Well,
Should we?
Yeah, I'm gonna start getting to the cave to check it out.
okay. Before we get to that,
Should we,
go ahead.
I'm gonna follow, Darvik just in case.
Okay. Before we get to that, we are nearing the end of the first session, session 0. How'd you all enjoy it overall?
When it got up and running, it was good.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I murdered 2 people. Cold blood.
It was a good time.
Okay. Now,
I think
I already resurrected someone.
Yep.
We got to see the
if you
duality
guys
of
go
dice.
to Discord, go to the Campfire sub-channel. This is a place for you and the party just to roleplay out with each other between sessions. In case you guys want to do anything, and it gives me insight on what I could run for my next session so that things can run smoother a whole lot faster.
Okay.
Are we doing a long rest or this is a short rest?
That is completely up to you guys.
I will voice my opinion of not wanting to be here any longer than needed. Those who need to can take a short rest. I will search the cave, and once done after the hour, we will leave.
I think
We'll go with Darwin to help him search the cave in case things get too hectic.
Hunter's just gonna climb up into this tree right here in the shade and just lean against it and take her rest.
Short rest will not restore
rest.
any of my spell slots, right?
No.
Correct.
So
Unless
I
you're
can
a
go with
sorcerer.
you. So I can go with them. Why not?
Well, I'll have the
Doesn't matter,
cave ready
actually.
for next session, since I don't really have it ready right now.
Okay.
I do voice caution of I did not kill the bard. And I will make it clear.
He's still alive, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make it clear to people that I will not kill beasts, but do watch him in case he needs to be put back down.
Alrighty. Any comments, questions, concerns about the session? Anything I can do better for next time?
All was pretty fine.
Yeah, it was pretty
Yep.
good. I'm just really curious about Gardner's situation because is it like a wolf or is he a druid? Like
That's what I was curious about.
I cannot
But I
reveal.
learned nothing on it.
This is something imperative of the story, and therefore I cannot reveal at all.
oh, that's true. I mean, we can make theories, but we can't like.
Correct. But Campfire
My-
sub-channel is perfect RP for that. If you want to talk to Gardner to let you know that she does have telepathy, so she can speak to you guys without being heard.
Lit.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Though we don't know this yet. She hasn't talked to one of us.
No.
No, she hasn't opened up. She hasn't opened up yet.
She hasn't opened up yet, but in case she does, I thought I'd just explain that minor part. Not explaining what she is, what she can do, other than that little thing. And it'll be slowly revealed over time. If you're not her lunch.
Well, if she fights me, I'll be her. She'll be my lunch.
It depends on who goes first in initiative.
I am a butcher, of course. I am a
Darvi,